Hey guys, welcome to a bearded YouTube video. I hope you have a great time. Is that like?
Like, can we already do another duel tournament? I would like to do another duel tournament. Where are you at, homie? He's not even in here.
Lumos. Lumos. Accio. Reparo.
I don't think any of these are gonna do anything for it. You can get more wand handles. I thought like whatever wand you got, it's what you got, right? Like I thought like maybe I could buy more later, but not like physically getting more.
Revelio.
Out of my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I don't see why they hate her.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Exactly. Don't lose. Just don't lose.
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Oh, Lord.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I'm talented.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever
listen
hid
here,
my
little
gobstones
smartass.
that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Off on another adventure.
And they really hid this one up high, didn't they? Lord.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
Oh, that's up there.
Revelio!
So it's underneath here. Oh.
Accio!
There's 6 of them I have to get? Come on, man.
Revelio! Accio!
I haven't been to that part of the castle yet. Oh, I don't fully know what this is, but I know I'm gonna need it later. Oh yeah, there's something to do with that later. I don't know what it is. We'll come back to that later. I know.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for
something that I
Zenobia's
found earlier.
gobstones.
The fact that there's 6 of these that I have to get is kind of
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Levioso!
Accio! Revelio!
So that's a secret thing. We'll do that later when we're further on in the game looking for side stuff to do.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented food packer.
Revelio!
Goblet of Fire Casket, yo.
Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Where is she chilling at, though? Let me go find this chick and give her stuff back. Get some wand handles.
Revelio!
I hope you've had had more luck than I did tracking down my gob.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
I should have probably told her terrible idea. Why not? There we go. I think there's some other side quests near here. Nah, I don't know if I feel like... Go. Actually, what's over here? Wand handles. Let's go do this one. I don't know what I'll get from it, but let's go try it.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure.
Adventure?
Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
What the? Okay, so it's the... I need to Accio that painting. I think it's below us. I don't know if it's this way or... I think it's below me. treasure map again? Oh no, okay, it's the skeleton, okay.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
It's a floor below me. Back on the main floor.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
I'm gonna travel there. See, for the sake of YouTube, I probably should just go, oh, hey, let me just do the main story, but I want to do more than the main story.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
This door. Oh,
This
is the
stairwell looks
stairwell.
promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? Accio! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Let's travel back and see. Where's Arthur? This is where he was, but it's not showing him to me anymore.
More like he doesn't like you. I would think a Puffsky's best friend.
But I've had him since he was tiny.
Okay, he's over here.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage...
Let's go see what this person has. Because I enjoy these side quests.
Off on another adventure, are we?
The
It's the one
Daedalian.
that had...
Aren't they
What's this say?
brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Okay.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you...
I'm gonna fast travel it. We're gonna fast travel.
Oh, that would be incredible. If you're sure.
I'll be tested too.
You already know that
Hi,
it's
Kitty.
every goblin rebellion that hasn't even happened yet.
That won't work. Why? Because we shall hear each other. Then we'll know the answers.
Where'd that flying sheet just go?
That is a point.
Accio. Leviosa. Revelio.
I just ran through a ghost.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
We'll be pleased to hear that I received word from my contacts at Cambridge who can see that they had in fact been incorrect in their misunderstanding me. I assume there's Irish astronomer and British astronomer both built upon the work done by an Italian astronomer. All muggles, mind you, as far as I know, to propose calculating position of the dust at Earth's orbit as means of connecting meteors to comets. Brilliant, brilliant, really. Only one can imagine what they might do with an enchanted telescope. Frustrating, my correspondence. I did feel that I had to continue using the pseudonym from my days as a gentleman scholar, whilst I still find it rather exciting to have a secret identity. The reason irks me. I'm still looking forward to a trip later this year to Jantar Mantar. Whatever wish I have. I miss you, dear sister, and hope you are well with love. Okay.
Revelio.
That's gonna require Accio.
Accio.
Or not Accio, actually that might be one of the chests that I unlock.
Revelio. Accio. A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Yes.
There we go.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Let's go see if Nelly knows what it means. 'Cause I sure don't. Nelly?
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out.
Okay.
I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this. Gryffindor house chest. I should.
Let's go see this chest then.
I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest. Revelio. This must be my house. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Wow. That's a lot. $16? That's a bit much, man. That is a bit much.
My mother.
Oh dear.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the
Why does
librarian.
she sound like Moaning Myrtle?
You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened a piece of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Look, my guy looks so fed up
I
with her.
suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go. Protego! Accio! Revelio!
Or it just so happened that I ran into this one. Not necessarily looking for these. You know, but if I just run into him, then I'll run into him. So be it.
Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Revelio. Revelio.
The old librarian.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Here's the thing, I just heard.
Revelio.
I can hear the thing. That's just part of it? It's gotta just be part of it. Give me my wand handles, chick.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon.
Just saying the Gryffindor
Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Oh yeah, I definitely didn't read your diary. Nope, I like that better. What did I have in my inventory? Yeah, we'll figure that out later. Is there any other side quest right now? What is this one? Oh, that's the, yeah. Keep finding those, but like that's not gonna be easy to find. Like, that's just gonna have to be as I go along with the story stuff.
Anything?
She was humming again.
Oh, that's why you were so bothered.
Alright, let's continue with the main story now, shall we? What was I, just asleep or something?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
All that stuff's going right
leads
there.
to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Talk to the professor.
I've always said that travel...
Wait, am I supposed to go up or down?
Galleons and a historian's uniform.
Oh, so let's go down.
Was brilliant.
Oh yeah, let me look at this uniform that I got. Oh, it's just a... That's cool. Still like this better. It's just an appearance item.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
If I'm honest, I wish I had something to boast about.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a as I come across them type thing. Like, I'm not actively seeking these things, but as I come across them, so be it, you know?
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
That's cool because that's still there in Harry Potter.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendiary, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
I just had a pain in my back.
But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
You can't imagine how inconvenient...
Honestly, I would just rather run it. I like, the fast travel's cool and all, but I just like this. I hope updates come up for this game quick, though, for bug packages and stuff, because it already needs it.
Revelio.
Haunted toilets, okay.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Praxia Bowl scared her and told me
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is.
I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Sebastian.
Ready to get thrashed?
It's a Ravenclaw, a
Apologies in
Slytherin,
advance.
and a Gryffindor.
Mine's the one! Leviosa.
There goes my wager. Accio. Protego. That's all you've got? Accio. You're better than that. Leviosa.
Act like a winner.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Easy dubs.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you.
Have it in for me.
You
I'm gonna
better
keep
keep practicing if
bodying
you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them.
Okay.
Accio. Leviosa.
It's a good thing to have an
Leviosa.
mouse click triggers. Oh wait. Oh, there's more. Okay.
You'll get it.
Leviosa. Accio.
Excellent ball. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice.
For this though, we're gonna travel.
What are you up to now?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor.
Glad to hear it.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited it. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes. Let us begin. And remember, concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
There's a thought quest down here.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse.
Dude, the fact that somebody sat here and thought of all these names, just so impressive to them.
Confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you.
See, I'm over to the slip and I'm being an asshole to everyone.
I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen if the previous professor was anything like her?
Very well. If I'm in the area...
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
I'm just gonna set it all on fire.
Revelio.
More XP. Well, look where I'm back at.
Revelio.
Something's out this way. That's cool. I feel like I'm significantly taller than most of the students.
Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Oh, we're gonna hold loading screen with this?
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Book and movie 1.
Revelio. Lumos.
Well, how do I get up there then? Oh.
Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Protego. Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Lumos. Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio.
Okay. Okay.
Revelio. Revelio.
Greenhouse tree. Dude, I'm getting a lot of stuff.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I was like, homie, you better stop. I'm not trying to get trapped in here.
I can't wait.
Alright, Duncan, you better have something good for me.
Have you found anything to, prove?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more puff scheme dunking for me.
Let's see what gear we picked up. We might leave those on. Oh, it's just a looks. Nope, still like these better. My stuff's getting up there pretty good. Let's go back and look at the quest. Yeah, we'll get those as they come. Fast travel. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't in congestion of administrators charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimate before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nodulus Bly. Wow, you're an ass.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
He's an ass.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Where's Sebastian? Travel to the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. Ow, dude, I've got a spot on the back of my head. That just hurt.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key. A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow. I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section. You can't be serious. Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Where's it at?
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Is someone sneaking about?
How am I supposed? Okay. Very confused.
Quietly now.
How are we supposed to get past them? I don't know how to get past them. Like, this is a lot more confusing than you would think.
Silent as a grave.
they can see you, the prefects might be able to as well. Be careful.
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn! You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
I have to be so gentle on my joystick.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Where? There's fucking 2 of them?
Surely, wander in the restricted section at this hour.
Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, let's try this quest again. I really don't know how to do this, especially since the second ghost showed up. I hope I don't have to go all the way back from the beginning. It's gonna be really annoying if I do.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
You aren't supposed to be here. Can't you leave us to waft about in peace? Out of here with you!
Damn it. I was trying to get the other book. Try again, dude. This is a rough task. I think this is the first one that I've actually failed.
Must remain unseen. Ghost, don't let her see you.
I can't go this way, can I? Damn it, I can't.
If you're... Must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
I don't know what object to hit after that. This is rough.
Quietly now. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Should be in the clinic. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on
Revelio.
what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Levioso. Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty.
caughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the
Wait, I don't want you getting it.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to... I like having friends who... Now go. Good luck. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this on. Reparo!
How far does the restricted section go, dude?
Of course, traces of ancient magic. That's it. Where might this lead?
The Anthium? The antechamber?
Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Incendio. Accio. Lumos. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Rodrigo. Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Lumos. Incendio. Reparo. Lumos. Incendio! Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
Don't know what I did, but whatever works, works, right?
This must be the way forward, but to where? Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Levioso. Levioso. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. 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 Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Levioso. Protego. Stupid. Incendio. Protego. Lumos. Levioso. Protego. Levioso. It is a book after all.
Dip your head in, homie. I wonder if these... No, they're not. These aren't the people that... No. I wonder if that's Merlin. Merlin said to, he's a wizard in, you know, the Harry Potter world, and he said to be the most powerful wizard ever. I wonder if that's Merlin by any chance. Something special with that little girl. I don't know what it is. That's her.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganock.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
He's gonna
You're
give me
a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Wow. He didn't give me up.
Lumos.
I don't know if I'm still supposed to be incognito or whatever. We're traveling. I can't believe he didn't give me up. I thought he was for sure gonna give me up. I'm like, oh crap, here we go. He's gonna give me up. He didn't though.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.